100% compatible. Oh. 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 But hey, at least the sound's working. So maybe it was just like a one-time glitch. There we go. Look, Mario Brothers. Let's go. Super Mario Brothers. So they didn't have a listing for Super Mario Bros. So I guess I could just use any game and just browse whatever game I have, and it might work. Which is pretty cool. But look, we're playing Mario in a whole entirely different way that we thought we were ever going to be able to play it. I think that's cool. That's the furthest away you can make it. It's the close. You can zoom all the way in. You can zoom all the way into Mario's face. Well, the only downside is that you can't go up and down, if you know what I mean. So like you can't move the camera up and down. So if I wanted to see mostly the bottom, you can't do that. It just zooms in and out in one central area. So maybe that's something they can fix later. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. And so far, this only works with regular Nintendo. It'd be cool if they brought this to Super Nintendo too. But I don't mind that it's only regular Nintendo. There's a lot of good Nintendo games. Let's go. No, you see him in there. I do notice like a little slight delay in the audio. It's only a millisecond delay. Almost not noticeable. Oh, did you see that? So, when you break a rock, it actually hits the screen. Look, that's 3D too. And it has shadows. Look, they put a lot into this. Look, the rocks hit the screen. Yeah. Yeah, they put a lot into this. It's pretty cool. Now you can play Mario on weird angles like this. I mean, not to say anyone would want to do that, but it's a possible thing to do now. But this is basically how VR gaming is. When you have the headset on and you're playing VR, you can like literally be hovering over the character while you're playing. If you ever played anything in VR, if you ever played any 2D games in VR, that's how it is. That's pretty much the only reason why I got a VR and the only thing I used it for. Yeah, it's pretty sick, right? But now we got sound working. I want to try some other games. So if you look at the game list, Super Mario, if you go to S, right? See, I was just playing Super Mario. Oh, it is there. Okay. I just played it on a different under a different game. So Super Mario Bros. 3 is there too. Let's try out Super Mario Bros. 3. But yeah, it doesn't have every game, but now that I know that I can like browse, I can say it's this game and then browse a different game. So if it's missing a game that I want to try out, you know, to see if it actually works good, we could do it that way too. Like if there's like a game hack, like a Mario game hack, you know, NES got a lot of, like if you're into emulation, and you know, Mario got a lot of hacks, like different like modified versions. Like all of these games have a lot of hacks, hack versions that people just modified. Okay, this looks kind of weird. The checkerboard at the bottom looks weird, but hey, it is 3D. See, in this kind of game, it's probably better to change the background. so it doesn't look kind of like, right now the background's blending in. Okay, changed by itself. Yeah, it looks kind of weird. So in this situation, even though you ain't going to be able to see the entire 3D if you put a border around it, I would probably put a border around it. But you could do that on the fly. So you'd be like, I don't like the way that looks. Let's put this. Okay, that didn't work. Gradient. Oh, you know what? Not even the background. You want to change the box around it, maybe. That's weird. The box doesn't even it's not even fitting correctly in the box. Let me see. Maybe we can do box 3. No, it actually doesn't fit correctly in there. You see there's still a border on the left and right side. But you can still see it's 3D. Look, he moonwalking. I guess that's how they always look. It was just 2D. So the Koopa looks great. They messed up somewhere with that the red one, the red creature. Yeah, see the Koopa look. This thing looks weird. It should look like that, right? I thought there was a thing in there. Forgot which one was a switch. The hell? Wasn't one of these a switch? I know I haven't played this in a while, but like... Melee. Oh, that look cool. So it just like, you know, makes it a different experience. I don't know. It's obviously the same game, but I don't know. For me, it makes it a little different experience. The colors are a little off. The star is supposed to be yellow, but it's not perfect. You know what I mean? It's something they're working on. But I thought this was pretty cool. That's why I wanted to show it to you guys. Let me take the TV part off. If the background stayed black, but it's trying to blend into the background of the game. That's what makes it look weird. This was one of my first home consoles. NES. So it has like a special place in my heart. But we had other consoles before my time, like Commodore and all that I think we did have in the house, but I don't think I was interested in those much when I was a kid. I was playing this, Mario. Ooh, look at that dodge. What y'all know about that? Look, I still got it. I still got hands. I still got hands, y'all. I can still play it. What the hell? Trying to attack me. Bastard. Anyway, as you can see, it does work. You said walking piranha plants called pluies? I don't remember. I haven't played that game in a long time. Alright, let's see what else sounds familiar. As you can see, they have random games here, but let me see what else sounds familiar. Look, they got Zelda 2. Where's Zelda 1? I think it's not called Zelda. It's called The Legend of Zelda, right? Let's try Zelda 2. So obviously, guys, it does not come with the games. You know, you can rip the games yourself from, you know, your console, or, you know, download them from the internet, the interwebs. You know what I mean? Interwebs. Let's see, Z. I know I passed it. Zelda 2, here it is. I'm glad they fixed the sound, or the sound fixed itself. See, this one, not so much 3D. Look, it's a little skinny piece. It is still 3D, but very thin compared to the way Mario was. I think some things they worked on better than others, but it is still 3D. It just looks like a magnet board. Okay, how do I, okay. D-E-D. It's in the game. Okay, that's it. There's no more. How do I, uh-oh. How, okay. How do I end this? How do we move on? The hell? Oh, shit. How do I move on here? Pressing all the buttons. Oh, okay. Select. That's a little weird. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be... Okay. That's my name. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look. Is that Zelda? That Zelda sleeping? That's Zelda sleeping up there. It's pretty cool. I really like what they did here. Whoa. So even these top-down areas, I don't know if you guys remember Zelda 2, but this part was top-down. There was nothing 3D here. And now we can like zoom all the way in and see it. It was supposed to be a map like this. See? It's supposed to be a map like that. And look, we can actually zoom. We can actually have it like this. It's a little hard to control because the sensitivity is really slow. But look, this is how the character is on the map. That's crazy, right? I think that's pretty cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why are they still alive though? Zombie, you ever played this game? Zelda 2. Where's everybody at? Y'all don't want the smoke? You probably play original Zelda. We're gonna try that next. Yeah, to me, this was worth it to buy because I love NES games. Even though I haven't played all of them, and be able to play it like this is like crazy. It just changes the experience. Just give me a lady. Don't be creeping up on me. Sorry, I know nothing. Oh, you know nothing, Jon Snow. I get the reference. Return the crystal to the palace. En Parapa. Alright, cool. So let's see what else. Let's see if they have The Legend of Zelda. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. This is a popular game. That would be on the T, though, right? Don't see it. Isn't it The Legend of Zelda? Or maybe it's Legend of Zelda, L. Yeah, it might be L. Here we go, Legend of Zelda. Scroll all the way up to L. Summer, you ever played the original Legend of Zelda? No? L, where's L? Me blind. There we go. Now, why I have multiple? I have like 4 of them. Some of them might be hacks. The GameCube edition. What? GameCube edition. Let's just do regular Legend of Zelda. The audio is a little weird in this one. Okay. Either I got a dead pixel. Nah, that's not a dead pixel. Alright, let's register my name. Now I remember how to do this. D. Gonna say D, E, D. Alright. Okay. So this Legend of Zelda was always top down, but now we can play it like this. I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but we can do it. We can do it. We can do it now. At least like this, maybe. It looks better like this than the way it originally is supposed to be like that. But I think it looks better like this. Hey, I got a sword now. Let's go. Where the old man went? Oh, he disappeared. What the hell? That's not normal. Don't hit me. I like shooting swords from across the map. Don't you dare. Don't even think about it. There we go. Get back here. Stop dodging bullets. Come on, you're not Boris the Bullet Dodger. But yeah, it originally was supposed to be like this. It is better to see more of the screen, I guess. If you do it like this, you're missing something. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. I want to get to the first castle. I actually don't remember how to do that or where it's at, but oh look, I've got $1. I can't get any of this. Me broke. Me broke. Broke as hell. Wait, there's a bridge there. Maybe I'll cross the bridge to get to the boss? I mean, to get to the dungeon? Ah. Now I need a heart. Who wants to donate? Man, so many stores. Excuse me, old lady. You've got $1 for me? Look, even the sword spins. Anybody remember how to get to the first dungeon? I don't remember. Running into stores. Keep running into stores when I'm broke. Buy something. Everybody wants you to buy something. I've got $1. What I'm gonna do? Now I had to be like 3 when I was playing this before. Uh-oh, I'm about to DED. Embarrassing. Nah, we gotta live. We gotta live to see. We gotta live to see the first dungeon. Okay. Well, it's getting dangerous out here. Getting dangerous out here in the silly streets of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Let's reset that. Why they gatekeeping? There we go. Oh! D-E-D. D-E-D. Anyway, I wanted to get to the first boss, but I'm not nice enough. I'm not gangsta enough. Alright, these... Oh, Yoshi. Wait, Yoshi? Is there a game called Yoshi? I remember Yoshi's Story, but I think that was Super Nintendo. Or Yoshi's Island. A game called Yoshi? It might not be the same thing I'm thinking of. Oh, it is the same Yoshi. What the hell is this? I don't remember this. Oh, it's one of these. Look at Mario. What the? Why Mario do this? Why Yoshi do this? Oh wait, I think I figured out a way to zoom. I'll hold this. It resets it. Oh, that's what that does. Hey, we got a Yoshi. I've grown bored. I've grown bored of that game. I didn't even know that was a game, to be honest. Wild Gunman. What else sounds familiar? Tiny Toon Adventures? Let's try it. I don't think I played Tiny Toon Adventures NES game, but yeah, that's what I basically wanted to do, is try out a bunch of different things, see how they implemented the 3D. I don't know, something about it made it so much more enjoyable. Let's see. T, where's T? Me blind. S. So technically all of these I can really play. Ooh, I want to see what Ninja Turtles look like. But let's you know, let's do Tiny Toon Adventures like that, like they have there. T, where's Tiny Toon Adventure? Hey. This one for you, Samba. This one for you. 1991. Wow. What was I doing in 1991? Definitely wasn't watching Tiny Toon Adventures. Ooh. Probably a puzzle game. Oh no, it's not. This actually looks familiar. I might have actually played this. Color's a little weird though. I think they're still working on this stuff, because I don't think the colors look like this on an NES. Games were so simple back then. You just jump on the monster's head. You jump on the enemy's head. You don't have to think. Just jump on the head. Oh wow. Turn to Daffy. It was a simpler time. Jump on the head, collect the items. Mr. Stork.
Nope, nope.
What? Nope, nope. He gets bigger as he goes past the screen. Ain't that something? That tells me that it's rendering in real time. Uh-oh. The changing backgrounds makes it look really weird. Collect as many as possible, huh? You know what this reminds me of? Donkey Kong. Oh, I got 2 1-ups. Thanks, Porky. Bugs Bunny too fast for his own good. Alright, cool. So that was interesting. Tiny Toon Adventures. So wait, we don't have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? We have a whole T section, and there's no Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So this is what I meant when I said I can probably trick the system into thinking. So see where it says Tetris? I'm going to click on Tetris, and I'm going to browse Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? And maybe it will work, maybe it won't. If it does work, then that means that they just didn't add the game yet, but it still works. Yep. So basically that means we could play any NES game, even though it says it's for something else. The 3D probably won't be implemented as good, maybe. Or it won't work at all. I don't know. It's still 3D, it's just not as, you know, not as good. This is mostly 2D. So that's what it basically means, that it won't be really popping out in 3D. If it's a game that's not on the list. But it don't mean you can't play it. I mean, some things are still 3D though, like the words and stuff. This is actually not the Ninja Turtles game I played. I played the other one. But remember, this was supposed to be Tetris, which means it was optimized as Tetris. Easy boss, 2-hit kill. So, if we exchange, right? If we take out Tiny Toon Adventures, because that was 3D, right? And we change the ROM on that by right-clicking on it to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the one I just played. I don't remember which one it was. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Do we get better 3D effects? And if we do, then we'll know that they just have settings game specific. Does look different, but it's not better. Almost basically the same. Okay. I just want to check something. I was just checking that. Experimentation. Alright, cool. So that means we can play any game, but it doesn't mean it'll have 3D effects. That's great. We try Mario Brothers 3. What else sounds familiar? We tried Punch Out, but Punch Out had no sound, so maybe I'll have sound now. Lil Mac. We Little Mac. New York Bronx. Look at this guy. 17? You call that 17? Look at that chin. Stop lying. See, if they add Steam VR, this will be sick playing VR. Fight back, man. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Ah, you bastard. I forgot you get burnt out in this game. Getting beat by Glass Joe. Round one over. Say you're doing good. Look at Glass Joe. Look at his chin. He's about to go down. Oh, I got 20 punches now. Are you okay, sir? Mario. I was gonna say he ain't getting back up. TKO. The crowd goes wild. I don't remember anybody else in this game except Glass Joe. Why are you shaking his neck like that? You alright, man? What's wrong with your neck? Stop shaking your neck at me. Slow. And his neck is out of the ring. Forgot how to use the special. Forgot how to use the special move. There's only 2 buttons on NES. Oh, I was blocking, bruh. Anyway, so it works. Let's see what else we got. Shatterhand. Shadow of a Ninja. Kage. Popeye. Let's try Shadow of a Ninja.
Welcome Burr_89.
Burman, what's going on? BC. Let me see. How you doing? Happy Sunday. I'm just messing around with some retro games. So we got this new emulator, right? And what it does is it allows you to play NES, Nintendo games, the classic NES games, in full 3D space. I'm gonna show you what I mean with the shadow. Was it Shadow of a Ninja? I'm gonna put on. I forgot the name. Shadow of a Ninja. There it is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It gives you like an idea of what it would be like to play this stuff in VR. So if you're in VR, you see how 3D it is. This is an NES game. I've never played this one particularly, but or maybe I did and I just don't remember. JC, thanks for the sub. Bird, thanks for the gifted. Appreciate it. Oh, see, this looks weird. See, some games it works good with, and some games it don't work good with. Oh, it looks weird. Maybe just a movie clip. Let's see what the game looks like. Yo, appreciate it. Oh, man. Well, actually, it looks pretty good. Okay. But you see how it's 3D? You can even zoom in and play at a different angle. Oh, wow. Bro got hands. Okay. Got hands? Throwing hands, man? It's like a bootleg of Ninja Gaiden, isn't it? What the hell? What the? Oh, you know what will look cool? Contra. Nah, but this is not Super Nintendo. This is regular NES. You should see how Zelda looked. Zelda looked pretty good too. What the hell? Look, as a superhero. You look like a superhero. Oh, you can't cross along the street. Oh, he can. Oh, bro got skills. He can slide. Where's my slide? Where's my slide, bro? It's cheating. And he was still trash. Let's go. You can zoom all the way out. You can play the game sideways. Yeah, I like how immersive it is. What the hell? He's running so fast that he pushed me in a corner. Game weird. Alright, cool. So that was called Shadow of Ninja. Okay. Let's see what else we got that I recognize. Of course, the Mega Mans. They should all be good. Pac-Man? We've already seen Pac-Man 3D, but... let's see what... I don't remember what NES Pac-Man looks like. It's been a while. LMNO. Pac-Man... Namco, they got different ones. Namco and... okay, let's do Namco. NES Pac-Man. I would think it'd be closer to the arcade. Oh, NES Pac-Man, he moves on his own. I'm just guiding him. That's what Pac-Man was missing, music. That is not music. Don't be afraid. It's okay. It's okay to be caught. I missed my turn. I missed my turn. There's a delay. There's a delay in buttons, okay? I promise. Did we try Ninja Gaiden 3? I feel like we did. I feel like we tried Ninja Gaiden 3. I feel like that's the first thing we tried when we didn't have any sound. Let me see. N. Yeah, I think that is the one we tried. Ninja Gaiden 3. Yeah, we tried this one when we finally got sound. Yeah, we tried this one. I just realized he has the same sound effects as Ninja Gaiden, the later Ninja Gaiden games. Lost my powers. No. Die horrible death. All right, Michael, take it easy. Enjoy your day at work. Metroid. I don't remember. See, a lot of these games I don't remember what they look like. Because anytime I think of Metroid, 2D Metroid, I think of like the Game Boy Advance game. I think of Super Nintendo, which were good. I don't remember the first Metroid. I'll probably recognize it when I see it. Yeah, Samus. I remember the Super Nintendo one the most. I don't remember NES Metroid. Whoa, look crazy as hell. What's with all these colors? Okay, I do remember the... See, when I see the palette, then I recognize it. I never played it. The colors look a little weird, but maybe that's how the NES look. Or maybe this is a game that they're working on. But the colors do look kind of weird. I don't think it looks supposed to look like that. Yeah, I don't remember the colors look like this. But could be the effect of the 3D. I'm about to die. Life hard. Forgot how to get down on the ground. Don't you get down on the ground? Alright, cool. So, at least I tried that. That's probably something they're still working on. Remember, this is all still new and fresh. So let's try Mega Man. Is this Mega Man 3 I clicked on? Mega Man 3. It's a tiny bit 3D. Look, you see something sticking out. It's like a computer board. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, yeah, the colors look a little different. But remember, NES did have some weird colors. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I remember this game being very difficult. Wow. 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 Forgot about the roll mechanic. And the respawning of enemies. I thought I could jump on the... Okay. All my health back. That's right. Yeah, mine too. Mega Man X, yeah. I thought he can scale walls, but I'm thinking of Mega Man X, I think. Oh. Yeah, I think this is before you can even charge a fireball. Yeah, this is before you can even charge a fireball. And the game had too much lag when there was too many enemies on the screen at the same time. Alright, cool. That was fun. Alright, so Mega Man, we tried Mario. Let's see what else we got. I hope they got Blaster Master. That was one of my favorite NES games. But that's all the way on B. We'll save that for last. Zelda we tried out. Kung Fu, I remember Kung Fu. Wasn't a good game, but it was definitely a game I had on my NES. It was just called Kung Fu. All you could do is punch and kick. Punch and kick, that's it. I don't think this was it here. Kung Fu Heroes. I don't think any of these were that game. I might not have it. I think this is the game I had. This is the game I actually had on my NES. It was just called Kung Fu. Yep, this is it. I had this game. The whole game, all you could do is punch and kick. It's very simple. No, look, punch and kick. That's it. Punch, kick, punch. You gotta be fast with it later on. You gotta be like that. Because if you don't hit them fast, they'll hug you. And that's something you don't want. Dangerous. It's dangerous to get hugged. Uh-oh. You gotta be fast with it. You gotta be like that. Later on in the game. No. See, look. Oh. No. Oh. You bastard. You. Wow. I remember this game was a pain in the ass because if you lost, you had to start the entire game over again. They didn't care how far you got in the game. It was like, we don't care about your feelings. Start the entire game over again. Oh wow! I forgot he could knife on the ground too. Bastard. Look, see, they hug you to death. See? No good. They hug you to death. Alright, anything else is familiar? Ice Climber? I never played the original Ice Climber, so I wouldn't notice the difference. Gradius! Oh. I remember. I feel like I remember Super Gradius for Super Nintendo. I feel like I don't know if I remember this Gradius, but we're gonna find out. Hello, Game Genie. I remember Gradius 3 for Super Nintendo. That's what I remember. I don't remember OG Gradius. The game that started it all. No sound effects. Oh, it is sound effects. Speed up. Speed up. Oh, wow. Speed up. Yeah, I remember the Super Nintendo one more than this. This makes me want to play the Super Nintendo one, to be honest. That game was good. This one's alright. All 3D in the world ain't make me better. I'm trash. I'm trashing that Gradius. Galaga. I wonder what Galaga looks like with 3D. Ghosts and Goblins. Okay. Let's start with Ghosts and Goblins. I remember Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghosts and Goblins? Somewhat. Let's see. Ghosts and Goblins. Here we go. I remember Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Oh yeah, I do remember this. Yo, they're always taking my girlfriend, man. Oh wow, the frame rate is bad. I ain't supposed to like this. It's supposed to be smooth. But they are still working on it, I guess. The frame rate is not supposed to be this choppy though. Look at that, look. Teleportation. Well, maybe it's how the Nintendo version was like. I don't know. I doubt it though. Oh no, I'm naked. I'm naked and afraid. Oh! Oh. Oh no. No. I didn't make it far. Galaga. Let's see what Galaga looks like. I mean, we can't expect much from Galaga. Galaga was like super old. Is this? Galaga Demons of Death? Never knew it was called that. Maybe it's a hack. Yeah, this is not much 3D. This might not be the right game. I thought it was called just Galaga too, but this thing says Galaga Demons and Death. I didn't know that was a official title. Wow. Me ass as this game. One enemy left. Ain't that something? And he happened to be Boris the Bullet Dodger. But yeah, I don't really see much 3D going on here. It's a little 3D. But I don't think that's the right game. It was supposed to be just Galaga. And the thing I have here is called Galaga Demons of Death. I ain't never heard of that. So this must be something, some kind of hack or something. Anyway. Flappy Bird. Wait, what? Flappy Bird ain't a thing. I guess some of these are mods. OG Final Fantasy. Do I really want to do this to myself? OG Final Fantasy. From Nintendo. I don't even remember this. I probably remember it when I see it. In the world. Recognize the music, strangely enough. But they must have regurgitated it. Nah, this is definitely not familiar. Okay. Are we done? Gotta name every character? Are you kidding me? Ooh. Graphics. Graphics. Imagine they did something like this for like Pokemon. Nothing. What do you mean nothing? What? Oh, we get jumped. Not the best Final Fantasy. Felix the Cat. Alright. I remember that cartoon. Duck Hunt. I wonder what they did with Duck Hunt. I mean, we already know what Duck Hunt looks like, but... Oh yeah, there was Double Dragon too. I remember Double Dragon 3, I think. Do they have... Yeah, Double Dragon 3. I wonder if they implemented that. Let's see, Duck Hunt, where's that? Duck Hunt is not here. It's probably with Mario 3 though. Mario 3, Super Mario 3, Duck Hunt. That's probably why they didn't add it. Super Mario Brothers 3, Duck Hunt. I mean, Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. So open up Duck Hunt. And I put Duck Hunt. You need a gun for Duck Hunt. Don't be laughing at me. You can't play Duck Hunt without a gun. Okay. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Dr. Mario. Do I remember Dr. Mario on the original NES? I don't remember. But we're going to find out what it looked like. What it looked like. Dr. Mario, Japan. US beta? I think Dr. Mario was like a mini game kind of thing. Like kind of like, yeah, one of these type of things. Mario throwing pills at you. I never understood the concept. He went from a plumber to being a pillhead. Pharmaceutical company. Alright, I just wanted to see what that looked like. Donkey Kong Jr. That was a thing? I don't remember that on NES. Is that a hack? Donkey Kong Jr. I remember Donkey Kong on Super Nintendo though. Oh, they mean Donkey Kong. Oh, that's the Donkey Kong What did I click on? Donkey Kong Jr.? That's that Donkey Kong where they throwing a barrel over the stupidness. This is the worst Donkey Kong. But some people will tell you it's a classic. Yeah, this is where he throwing the... Yeah, I always hated this game. There's nothing special about this game. So that's what Donkey Kong was before Super Nintendo turned Donkey Kong Country into what it was. Wait, they're missing stuff. Where's Double Dragon? No Double Dragon? No D.O.? Wow. Disrespectful. But what I can do is I can first I'll see what this Dragon Warrior thing is. It doesn't even sound familiar. Then I'm gonna use that same thing to play Double Dragon. Oh no. It's an adventure game. No. Oh no. It's an adventure game and you can't skip movie clips. Doesn't look too bad though. I definitely never heard of this one. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a lot of talking. Alright, we're done. Forever. So let's try to use this game file and put Double Dragon. Because Double Dragon is missing. So again, they're still working on this emulator, so a lot of games are not implemented. So if I try to force a different game to put a different game in here and force it through as a different game, it probably won't play right, or it'll just probably be 2D. Double Dragon 3. I remember this when I was a kid. Probably won't be 3D at all. Yeah, it just plays 2D mostly. Got a little bit of 3D on it. But it's still something they're working on, so that's why they don't got all characters. Like, see, that part is supposed to be completely 3D, but it's not. So this is what happens if you browse a game that's not part of the list. It's not totally 3D, that's all. I remember this game though. Me and my brother spent a lot of years playing this game. And never beat it. The game is hard as hell. See, it's not true 3D, it's just like looking at a screen. But when they actually implement it, they don't really be 3D. This guy just drops dead, and then some bullies come in the door and jump you. Look at it, look. Hey, relax, guys. Relax. What the hell? You doing combos? Yeah? You doing combos. Yeah, y'all know about this foot. Wow. No, you just get jumped constantly all day. They had running attacks too. Just like wrestling. Yeah, this would be all 3D if they were done with it. But this wasn't in the list. I just kind of forced it under a different game. Because I felt like trying it out. Now we know what happens if it's not on the list. It just will be basically a 2D game that you can move around. Now Contra is on the list. OG Contra. Let's see what that looks like. Contra. I don't remember OG Contra. I remember Contra 3 Alien Wars for Super Nintendo. OG Contra 1? I might have played it on oh, I played the remake of this. I played a remake of this. I never played OG. You see how this is 3D? That's how the other games would look if they implemented the 3D on it. No, you got shadows and everything. happened to my I don't remember how to switch weapons. There's only 2 buttons, right? Super Nintendo was only 2 buttons. I mean, regular Nintendo was only 2 buttons. Oh! Forgot he could swim in this game. Yeah, I did play this. I played a remake of this. A re-release, I would say. On regular NES. Wow. Oh, he almost got me. And that machine can't break. Well, that's it. Game over. Alright, cool. So that looked cool. That worked out. Castlevania, let's go. This is something I wanted to try out. Castlevania 2. Still mad they didn't implement like Ninja Turtles. Castlevania... Wait, they have a Castlevania 3, right? Dracula's Curse. So Castlevania 2, full 3D. Alright. Simon's Quest. Ooh, looks good. Not bad for an old ass game. Old ass game. Has some weird shadow glitches like that, but hey, that's all we gotta worry about. Give me, old man. Give me $5. Why I can't go up there? Oh no. Oh yeah, this is where you get all your health. I thought you pressed down to go downstairs. You press down and left, but it's not letting me do it. Oh, you got to hold down and then. Okay. Excuse me, world. Calm down. What a horrible night to have a curse. Wait, what? I've been cursed? Oh, shit. They cursed me! Bastards. Turn the forest blue. Blue trees. Blue leaves. Get back here. Walk away from me. horrible night for a curse word. Cut that out. Oh! I've forgotten how to swim. Alright, cool. That was good. That was Simon's Quest. The other one's just called Castlevania, right? This is how Rondo of Blood started. I remember Rondo of Blood. This beats the heck out of playing it the regular way, though. Locked in. Oh shit. It's a doggy dog world. I was on minus frames. Give me my money. Yeah, it's our first boss. Well, we're gonna stop time on him. Beat him up while he's frozen in suspended animation. Oh man. Uh-oh. Oh. Nice with it. Matrix float. Yeah. I really like what they did with Castlevania. Not just because I'm a Castlevania fan. Oh shit, you camper. You know what else was good that I remember from back in these days? That Prince of Persia from back then has some good music and stuff. Ah, I didn't want that. Knife is ass. Since Prince of Persia wasn't there, perhaps I can replace Castlevania with Prince of Persia. Let's see what happens. I remember Prince of Persia. Yeah, it's just not going to be 3D. Can play it. Oh, damn. They don't even let you turn it or anything. It's literally forced 2D. You can't even play the game. Oh, you can. Okay. Well, this is not the Prince of Persia that I'm thinking of. Oh, wow. I lost controls completely. Disrespectful. Yeah, it's because it's not implemented. Okay, then Bomberman Blaster Master. I'm glad they added it. That's my game. I should save that for last. Once I get on Blaster Master, I'm gonna be on that for the longest. Battle Kid, Battle City, Adventure Island, Balloon Fight. Let's see Adventure Island. And then we'll do Blaster Master and end stream. So I gotta get something to eat. Adventure Island. Well, they got all these Adventure Islands, but only one was implemented. I don't even see Adventure Island 1. Do I not have it? I have Adventure Island 2. Yes, this thing is not 3D. Adventure Island 2 is bad looking. And I don't got no controls. Alright, so this is a game I don't have right now. The first Adventure Island. What happened to my controls? I went to keyboard. What the hell? Hey, all my controls got deleted. What? Out of nowhere. Let me quit, come back. If I have to implement all my controls, it's gonna be bad. It's a bug. I probably do. Oh, no. Okay. We're good. Alright, so apparently I don't have Adventure Island. We're gonna go to Blaster Master, and that's gonna be the last game we try out. Blaster Master. You know, all this time I could have searched. So this will work with mods for those games too. This is my game here. I turn it up. Oh, the audio's fucked up. Not supposed to sound like that. They messed up the music. This sucks. Oh, this sounds right. I don't know what they did with the intro. Ooh, let's go. Yo, heck, what's going on? So heck, I'm trying out this emulator. That allows you to play all your Nintendo games, your NES games, in full 3D. See that? Full 3D space. I'm curious to see what it looks like when I get into a dungeon. Unfortunately, they don't have all games implemented, because there were some games I tried that weren't even on the list. And it just didn't work. But the ones that do work, it's really good. As you can see, we're in a 3D space, and it's supposed to be a 2D game. This game was kind of ahead of its time, though, with regards to the stuff they came up with for the dungeons and the bosses. I'm trying to make it to the first boss before I turn this off. Damn, you're getting shot at as soon as you walk in the door? But you see how they did it? You can play at any angle now, because it's completely 3D. Completely 3D space. Kind of like playing it how I would imagine playing retro games in VR should be. Come on! Struggle is real. Now it does have some bugs. It's something they're working on. But man, am I enjoying it. Oh! Trying to mess up my car. Now the colors are a little weird, as you can see. Alright, time to get out. See, there's some flickering action going on. But I think that's like outside rendering. I want to see what the dungeons look like. There's the dungeon here. The first dungeon. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, okay. They changed the way. Okay, so normally it's a top-down screen when you get inside a dungeon. But maybe I could zoom in now. Didn't have this ability before. Or maybe I can play it like this. Nah, it looks weird. It's really weird. Okay. Let's play it like this then. Oh shit. You should have seen how Zelda looked. You said you might play some Street Fighter 6? Yeah, I'm gonna be down. I gotta take a break though. But I'm definitely gonna be down. I was telling everybody I was gonna play it today. Try that Elena out, you know what I'm saying? Oh no! I didn't mean to leave. Says she's a trick character. My health kind of low. Life hard. Life hard out here. Oh shit! Oh! That was an ambush. What the? Yeah, you know I like trick characters, so I'll probably end up liking her if I use her. Kind of like DJ. What the? Yeah, those are spikes. I wonder if they have like a mod or emulation where, you know how NES slows down when there's too much going on the same screen? That's one of the things I didn't really like about the NES. If there's too many enemies on the screen at once, like the whole screen will slow down. I wonder if they have something that could fix that. I think Mr. probably, if I get a Mr., it'll probably be able to sort that out. There's nothing here. This is not the level with the boss. I gotta keep going further. At least I filled my health up. I didn't see any exits here. What the hell? I'm curious to see what the boss looks like in 3D. If they even rendered that far. Look at the guy, he's getting hyperactive. Calm down. Calm down. I feel like the boss was like underwater. Had to go underwater in order to find where the boss was. It's been a while. Look at the little glitch. Oh shit. They must not render that far. Yeah, they ain't rendered this far, huh? It's like nobody's gonna play this game long enough to get to. Look, it changed to 2D again. Not only did it change to 2D, but that whole monster just glitched it. You said Equalizer 3? Oh yeah. To me it was okay. To me it wasn't as good as the first one. Yeah, there's a boss they just didn't implement. That's crazy. What the? Got a Metroid enemy in here. You can't get out of the water. But yeah, it's something they're still working on. I'll probably report it as a bug or something. But I'm sure they're busy working on other games. I think that's a monster that's not common. I feel like I gotta go further down. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, the first scene was the best in the movie. Yeah, I remember that first scene. Now that you refresh my memory. That scene was crazy. Yeah, I think this is where the first boss is. But yeah, this is the last game I'm gonna try because I'm kind of hungry. Then it's still early, so I'll be able to get on Street Fighter later after this. That's my plan today. I think I'm gonna eat first. I guess they didn't expect people to get far in this game or something, because that whole enemy wasn't rendered, and it caused the whole thing to glitch. The whole game. That's what I think might happen when I make it to the boss. I'm gonna be like, dude, we didn't expect you to make it to the boss. We created this for you to play for experimental purposes. We didn't expect you to actually make it to the boss, buddy. I'm not creating this so people could beat the game. Creating this as a proof of concept. Mario was implemented pretty well too. The hell is this? I don't remember that. Oh shit. I don't remember this big ugly creature. Must be an unimplemented. Or maybe that's how it looked. It just looked different because it's 3D. Ooh. Oh shit. I don't remember this big ugly thing with a big eye. Alright, yeah, Drac, I'm gonna hit you. Don't worry, I'm gonna hit you up. Gotta do it today. I have it. Oh shit. Oh shit. First boss. Let's see what it looks like. Oh shit. Oh shit, they implemented it. Look at this. Oh, it's 3D. It's scary and weird. What kind of angle is this? The hell? I don't know where the enemy is and where it's not. Oh. I'm confused because I didn't know what angle I was looking at. Weird. Alright, well. There we go. I didn't know what angle was like being hit and not being hit. But, you know, it's a cool concept. I just wanted to show y'all the app. That's 3D NES. So I'll keep an eye. I'll monitor the project and see, you know, how far it goes and such. Keep an eye on it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But I'm in stream there. Thanks guys for watching. Yeah, but Drac, I'm gonna hit you up. That's gonna be my next thing to do. Play some Street Fighter. After I eat. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. At least we got to check it out together because I only really checked out one game on it since I downloaded it, and I was like, wow, this is nice. So I wanted to do a live stream checking out all the games. Sorry, I had technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream, so probably want to skip if you want to rewatch it and see any of the things you missed. Skip like maybe 10 minutes in because it had some technical difficulties at the beginning. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Yo, thanks Drac for stopping by. Burr, Joker, everybody, thanks for stopping by. I'll see y'all in the next one.